Well, the thing is, it's not so much a similar change, it's more like a strategic change. If you come out as an artist and in the first 5 years of your career you do every single thing you could possibly do, then in 5 years there's nothing else for you to do. What else? I mean, so sometimes you just have to do stuff and just ignore the critics because they'll come at you. They'll come and she's not good and she's not this and she's not that or he's not this or whatever the case is. But you know what you could do. So I didn't wake up yesterday with the ability to sing, obviously. So it meant that I deliberately did not sing like that for all these years. Why? Because it wasn't necessary. It wasn't. I survived the last 10 years of my career not doing this type of music. So that the day would come when I had the opportunity to do this type of music and not just do it, but also have an avenue to shop it and showcase it to the world. And that's why I'm doing it now. Had I done this type of music years ago, which I basically started experimenting with, it would not be what it is today. Not because the quality of the music would not be good, but I don't think the people that was supposed to be present to accept this type of music, I don't think they were of party age yet, and I don't think that they were present yet. They were probably busy growing up or whatever the case is. So now the group of people that's actually into this, the generation that's actually into this type of music is the generation that's responsible for allowing the artists to be versatile and to grow and to expand. Not taking away anything from the elders, but it's just that the demographic of people that's into this EDM, soca type, it's not the more traditional soca lovers. I've learned that it's possible for a country to get it wrong. It's possible for a nation to be wrong. It's possible for people to be wrong. Nobody had it in their mind that Bunji Garlin would be the one to be the first artist to bring home a big award like the Soul Train Award. Sometimes the stone the builder refuses is the stone that has ended up being the most important stone of all. And over the years, I've listened to people critique his style and his aggression and his approach to the music and the way he did things. And I've seen them simultaneously praise people like Twista and Busta Rhymes for that fast lyric kind of thing and marvel at how well they did that. And it was amazing to see a son of the soil doing that very said thing and not really getting the kind of acceptance you would think that somebody who could do that would get. And then up comes Differentology, and here is 15 million Bunji experts and lovers coming out of the woodworks, professing the love and how much they admire him and his work and stuff like that. And I just laughed because I distinctly remember just some years ago having meetings with some people and they were basically trying to convince him to change. And I told him, if you change, you're going to deprive Trinidad and Tobago of you. And there is not another you, just like there is not another Marshall or there is not another anybody. You can't just change on your fans, the people that actually believe in what you're doing. And I remember we were somewhere, and I think we just came back from the first time we did BET, and this woman walks up to us and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. I love you so much, and this and that and the other. And when we were walking off, I turned to him and said, I wonder if she knows any other song from you than Differentology. Because she claims she's been following him for years and she loves him for years and this and that. I said, I wonder if I was to walk back and ask her, what song did he sing in 2005? What song did he sing in 1999? What was his breakout song? What color did he used to wear when he first graced the stage? Would she be able to sing? And he just laughed. He said, you know, I never thought about that. I said, I did when I was looking at the response to him and his music. And I was glad at the same time and I was sad at the same time because I knew how hard he fought to keep that style and to keep that vibe and to keep him. And I was sad at the same time because it exposed a lot of people. Plain talk, bad manners. It exposed a lot of people. And to this day, it's still exposing a lot of people because he's still doing him and he's still being successful at it. And he's still one of the few artists in the country that have an actual international hit that has been played on mainstream radio stations. And when you say soca, now it's differentology bungee, right? That's what we're getting outside. And to me, that's great. So basically what I learned is that they hail you, then they nail you, then they hail you again. No, but I think people feel that I have to prove myself to them. And I think they're the ones that losing sleep when the night comes. I don't think I have to prove anything. I've never been that girl or that woman or that chick or however they want to put it, that feels when she wakes up in the morning, I have on my list of things to do is to please people. That has not been me. And I think a lot of people, you know, I don't get a lot of love because of that. You know, people like when they feel they have you. People like when they feel they can make you beg and they feel they can make you grovel and want their affection and want their love. And anytime you're an individual where you're like, okay, if you're not going to give it to me freely, then you can keep it. They have an issue. And I don't wake up thinking that that should be my mission. My mission is to be the best me I could possibly be. And the people that's like-minded in the way they think as I do are the people I tend to get along with. They see things as, I like individuals. I like people that's not afraid to go against grain and stand by themselves and say, you know what, I believe in this. I don't like followers. And the people that I tend to get along well with is people who are people that don't like to follow. They just like to carve their own thing, do their own thing, and just be them.